Hi, I'm Deanna Taylor, your feminine holistic wellness and accountability coach, and I am here today to talk about mompreneurs and the challenges that we face. So, in today's fast-paced world, the demands on female leaders and mothers can be overwhelming. And if you're coming from my world, then I know you feel it or have felt it. But the need to balance the responsibilities of both professional success and nurturing a family often leads to stress, mom guilt, and the neglect of our personal well-being. And how do we keep going like this? We can't. A life of stress, guilt, and shame with spots of happiness here and there, it ain't where it's at, right? So, what I want to do today is dig into the connection between um, these challenges that we face, our physical body, our mind, our spirit. And I want to highlight why addressing them now is beneficial. It's actually more than beneficial, it's imperative. So I want to first talk about the physical aspect of stress and anxiety. So stress and anxiety, when left unattended, can can cast a shadow, if you will, on our physical well-being. And they can manifest as tension. They can manifest as headaches. They can manifest as digestive issues and even compromise our immune system. And the wear and tear on our body um, demands attention. And it's urging us to recognize that our physical health is the cornerstone of our ability to lead and to nurture, to do both. So I want to talk about the mind-body connection here, right? We're talking about stress and anxiety and our physical health. And there's an intricate dance between the mind and body, and it can't be denied and it can't be ignored. So prolonged stress can cloud our thoughts, hinder our decision-making processes, and affect our memory. And it's a cycle where mental stress is just impacting the physical body, creating this loop that, when unchecked, it can become increasingly challenging to break. And I also don't want us to forget that there is a direct impact on our spirit, right? When we're talking about holistic wellness, we incorporate the spirit here. And our spirit, which is the essence of who we are, is not immune. So chronic stress and anxiety can dim our inner light, which is affecting our sense of purpose and our joy and our fulfillment. So it's crucial to recognize that our holistic wellness is not just about the physical or the mental, but embraces the spiritual dimension of our well-being as well. And the quicker we jump into action, the better, right? So why do we act now? Well, the urgency lies in the transformative power of the present moment. So every day that we delay addressing the stress and anxiety in our lives is a day that the roots deepen. So the time to reclaim your well-being is not tomorrow, it's now. It is not next week, it's now. So by choosing to confront these challenges head on and choosing to do it now, you're not just investing in the present moment, but you're investing in shaping a future for yourself and for your family and for your business or whatever it is that you've created that you nurture. And you're shaping a future that is going to be filled with vitality and purpose. And so, to begin this whole process, we have to start where we are. We have to meet ourselves where we are. And we start by overcoming mom guilt, and we start by overcoming being in a state of overwhelm. So, mom guilt and overwhelm can intertwine with stress and anxiety. And the weight of responsibilities can amplify the challenges that we're facing on a daily basis. So recognizing that overcoming mom guilt is not only possible but necessary in it's the step forward in reclaiming your joy, right? So your well-being, I'm going to say this a lot, your well-being is not not a luxury. It is a necessity for you to step up and show up as the empowered leader and family leader and career woman that you are and that you are growing into becoming. So, what you need to do is choose you, choose your health, and choose your wellness, and choose self care. Because in a world that glorifies busyness, actively choosing health becomes a revolutionary act that I know you want to be a part of. So I'm going to say it again. Prioritizing yourself is not selfish. Prioritizing self-care is not selfish. It is an investment. It's an investment in your ability to give abundantly to those around you, your children, your partners, your family, your friends, right? That's what you ultimately want. And so every small choice in favor of your health adds up, and you're contributing to a vibrant and resilient you. So, with all of that said, using everything that I have, my experience as a mom of five, a wife, an entrepreneur, utilizing my knowledge as a coach and as an educator, and my observations and interactions with other women like me and you, I created a guide that is just for you because I truly and deeply believe that this guide will make a meaningful difference for you. And the time for us to rise is right now. Okay. So I want you to download this guide. This guide is designed to bring about transformation in your daily life, helping you to reclaim those precious moments that you've been missing out on because, you've been so tied up in the day to day, right? And ultimately, what you want and what I want for you is for you to reclaim those moments and create a more integrated, balanced, joyful life, a joyful life experience. As you wear all the hats and do all of the things as woman and mom and career woman, right? And hey, nobody said this would be easy, right? This does take work. But this guide is designed to uh, simplify this process for you. And you really just have to start. I want you to remember a dear friend, Allison, over at Feminine Fire Method on Facebook. You definitely want to check her out. She's all about following your energy and your fire. But she always says everything adds up but zero. Zero is the impact when we neglect our well-being. All right, so everything adds up at zero. And I want you to embrace this opportunity to transform stress into strength. I want to transform anxiety into resilience. I want you to transform overwhelm into empowerment. Okay, download this guide, break free from the shackles of overwhelm and mom guilt, and choose you, mama. Don't just survive, thrive.